Hello again, grade 2. Good morning. So this one, it's our science class, and we're gonna be learning the parts of the nose and our teeth or tongue. Okay, so parts of the nose, there are four parts. We have olfactory nerve, nasal bone, mucous membrane, and nostril. Again, let's read together. Olfactory nerve, nasal bone, mucous membrane, and nostril. Okay, now we're gonna read, this time we're gonna read and then look at the picture. Okay, olfactory nerve, the arrows here. Nasal bone, this one. Mucous membrane inside our nose. And then the nostril is this one. So let's find out the function or the meaning of these four parts. Okay, the first one is nasal bone. Can you please read? Very good. A nasal bone divides the nose into two openings called nostril. Okay, so ang nasal bone, it divides our nose into two opening called nostril. So this one is our nasal bone. No? Yung medyo hard dyan, yun yung bone dyan. Okay po? Nasal bone. Okay? So, your nasal bone. Dito siya. Okay? Can you please touch? Very good. Now, let's proceed to number 2. Say nostril. Very good. Nostril. What is the meaning of nostril? And the nostril is where the air passes. It has tiny hairs inside that trap solid particles to enter the nose. So our nostril is this one. Okay? Itong two openings. It says where the air passes. Dito lumalabas at dumadaan yung air. And then you can find it here yung inside your nostril yung mga tiny hairs, okay? There's a tiny hair and the work of these hairs are to what? To trap the solid particles that are entering your nose. Siya yung parang shield. Like this, sinishield niya yung hair, yung mga tiny hairs. Siya yung parang shield para sa inyong nose para hindi maka-enter yung mga solid particles inside your nose. So that one is nostril. Okay, again, a nasal bone divides the nose into two opening called nostril. This one, nasal bone. And then the nostril is this one, where the air passes. And it has what? Tiny hairs. Very good. And what is the work of the tiny hairs? It trap the solid particles to enter the nose para siyang shield, para hindi makapasok yung mga solid particles. Okay, this one is the nostril. Now, for the third one is the mucous membrane. What is the mucous membrane? It secretes mucus. Okay? Naglalabas siya ng mucus. And the mucus are the one that traps some solid particles like the hairs, your tiny hairs inside your nostril, and it can kill the germs inside your nose. Okay? Dalawa yung function ng mucous membrane. Okay? Tatlo pala. Nagsisecrete siya ng mucus, and the work of mucus is to what? To trap the solid particles, another shield for your nose para hindi pumasok yung germs. And your mucus also, mga solid particles. And the mucus also are the one killing the germs that get inside your nose. Okay po? So that one is a mucous membrane. For this one, dito siya, it's inside, okay? Para siyang, ito yung nasa loob siya, yun siya yung parang medyo wet na part ng ating wet sa inside, okay? Next is the fourth one or the last one. It is olfactory nerve. Can you please say it? Very good. Olfactory nerve. What is the work of olfactory nerve? The work of olfactory nerve is the one sends the messages to the brain. For example, you smell something. Okay? This one is the olfactory nerve is the one sending the message to your brain, and then you're gonna think, and then this one is soy sauce. It smells soy sauce like that. So that is the work of olfactory nerve. Ito yung mga nerve na yan. Okay? Again, let's review. Nasal bone, it divides. Can you please touch your nasal bone? It divides in how many opening? 2 opening, and that opening is called nostril. And the nostril is where the air passes. Okay? And then inside your nostril, there are tiny hairs. And the work of the tiny hairs are to trap the solid particles. It's like shield inside your nose para hindi makapasok yung mga particles, solid particles. For example, yung ano bang mga stone, na mga small stones hindi makapasok, andyan yung inyong tiny hair, some nostril. And the last one, and the third one is the mucous membrane. Okay, secretes mucus, and the work of the mucus is like the tiny hairs. It traps the solid particles, and at the same time, it can kill the germs that get inside our nose. Wow! God is so good na binigyan niya tayo ng talagang mga parts ng nose natin na kailangan natin para tayo maging healthy at malayo sa anumang sakit. And the fourth one is olfactory nerve. And the work of the olfactory nerve is sending the message. If you smell something, the olfactory nerve will send it to your brain, and then you'll know already what is the smell of that one. Okay? So olfactory nerve, nasal bone, mucous membrane, and the nostril. Let's see if you remember what we talked about. So let's practice. Okay? Please get a paper or a whiteboard, and then you will write the letter of your choice, yung answer mo. Okay? Please get your whiteboard and marker or paper and pencil. Ready? Please get it now. You have it? Okay, so the first question. It sends messages to the brain. It sends messages to the brain. A, nasal bone. This one is not activity, it's just a practice. We're just reviewing, okay? A, nasal bone. B, olfactory nerve. C, nostril. Or D, mucous membrane. What is your answer? Ready? Write your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show it. Can you please show your answer? Okay, I'm gonna show the correct answer. The correct answer is letter B, olfactory nerve. Who got the correct answer? Okay, now tap your shoulder. Oh, you're good. Good boy, good girl. Tap your shoulder. Okay, very good. Now, next question. It is where the air passes, and it has tiny hairs that traps the solid particles. Okay, again, it is where the air passes, and it has tiny hairs that traps solid particles. A, nasal bone. B, olfactory nerve. C, nostril. Or D, mucous membrane. Ready? And write your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up your whiteboard or your paper. What is your answer? Let me show you. The correct answer is letter C, nostril. Who got the correct answer? Okay, tap your shoulder. Very good. Very good, self. Okay, tap it, tap it. Okay, now let's go to the next one. It divides the nose into 2 openings called nostrils. It divides the nose into 2 openings called nostrils. A, nasal bone. B, olfactory nerve. C, nostril, or D, mucous membrane? Ready? Please write your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up your whiteboard and paper. Okay, let me show you the answer. The answer is dun, 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 letter A. Who got the correct answer? Very good. Let's clap 5 times for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Last one. It secretes mucus, and the work of the mucus is to trap the solid particles and kill the germs that get inside your nose. Again, it secretes the mucus, and the work of the mucus is to trap the solid particles and kill the germs that get inside your nose. A, nasal bone. B, olfactory nerve. C, nostril, or D, mucous membrane. Please write your answer in your whiteboard or paper in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up your answer. Dun, 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 dun. Ready? The correct answer is letter D. Who got the correct answer? Okay, let's do the Chris Aquino clap. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ang galing-galing. Okay, now your whiteboard and your paper, please put it aside and let's proceed with our lesson. Okay, caring for the nose. How are we gonna take good care of our nose? Number 1, avoid putting objects inside your nose. Look at that. That's a no-no. Do not do that one. Do not follow this boy. He's putting crayons inside his nose. Okay, so anything, do not put any objects inside your nose, guys. Okay, number 2. Can you please read, boys? 1, 2, ready, go. Very good. So you are going to what? Use a clean handkerchief or tissue paper when you're cleaning your nose. Very good, boys. Now the girls are going to read. Girls, read please. 1, 2, go. Very good, girls. So you are going to what? Cover your nose. If there are some dust, smoke, or poisonous cases, okay? And number 4, let's read together. Go. Consult a doctor when you have problem with your nose. So you better visit your doctor if there's some problem with your nose. Okay, again, number 1, let's review. Avoid putting objects inside your nose. Number 2, always clean your nose with a clean handkerchief or tissue paper. Number 3, cover your nose from dust, smoke, or poisonous gases. And number 4, consult or visit a doctor when you have problem with your nose. And that's all for our nose. Now, we are going to answer your book. Please get your science book and open it on page 33. Page 33. Open your book on page 33. You are there now? Okay, 33. Let me read the instruction, what to do, letter A. Which of the materials, once you smell it, it is good, bad, or do not have an effect on you? Write G if it is good. Okay, it's a good smell. Letter B, this one's bad. Woohoo. Or letter N if there's no effect. Oh, it's not good. It's not also bad. Okay, no effect at all. So number 1, empty bottle. G, B, right? Letter G if it is good. Letter B if it is bad. Or N, no effect. Done with number 1? Okay, number 2, pineapple. Especially if it is ripe, right? Pineapple. Is it good? Is it bad? Letter B or N, no effect. Next, number 3, detergent, the one that your mommy and daddy using when they are washing clothes. Okay, letter G, good. Letter B, it's bad. Or N if it has no effect. Okay, G, B, or N. And number 4, dead rat. Uh-oh, dead rat. Woohoo. Letter G, is it good? Letter B, is it bad? Or letter N, no effect? Just write the letter G if it is good, letter B, bad, or N, no effect. And last one, number 5, paint. Paint, is it good, bad, or no effect? G, write G if it is good, write B if it is bad, and write N if it has no effect. Done? So those who are not yet done, you can pause the video, click pause, and then once you're finished, you can play. But those who are finished, let's proceed with our tongue. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. For the Father up above is looking down at us. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. So for our tongue, we have this. This one is the back of our tongue, the side, tip, and then this one is the surface of our tongue. Okay, back, tip, side and side, and surface of our tongue. Okay, so for how to properly caring for the tongue and teeth. So number 1, you are going to eat some calcium because calcium is good for your teeth. So what are the foods that are rich in calcium? Eggs, avocado, broccoli, nuts, okay, milk, cheese, okay, yogurt there. Okay, yung strawberry yogurt. Okay, so those are the food that is rich in calcium. So this one is good for your teeth. Okay, number 2, brush your teeth every meal. Brush your teeth every meal, not once a day. It's brush your teeth every meal. And number 3, lightly brush your tongue and clean it with water to avoid the build-up of bacteria. When I was a kid, I am not brushing my tongue. Ngayon na lang nung nag-grow na si teacher na nalaman niya na, I am supposed to brush it pala because, you know, I don't know before. And then nung lumaki na lang si teacher, saka ko lang ginagawa. So now, you know it, so you better do it. Okay po? Alam niyo na ngayon, so you better do it. Lightly only, not hard. Just lightly brush your tongue and clean it with water. Why? Para hindi siya mag-build up ng bacteria yung tongue niyo, para hindi siya magbaho ng amoy. Okay pa? And number 4, visit your dentist at least once a year. Visit your dentist at least once a year. And number 5, avoid drinking very hot beverages or eating very hot food. Again, because it can damage your tongue. Ay, napapaso, okay? Number 5, avoid drinking very hot drinks or eating very hot, yung mga spicy food. And number 6, consult your doctor if you have tongue and teeth problems. Okay? Consult your doctor if you have tongue and teeth problems. Okay, let's review again. Calcium is good for your teeth, so you're gonna eat those. Number 2, brush your teeth every meal. Number 3, lightly brush your tongue. Number 4, visit your doctor once a year. Number 5, avoid drinking too hot and too spicy food and eating too spicy food. And number 6, consult your doctor if you have a tongue and teeth problems. Now, open your book again, your science book. And please go to page 36. Page 36. Okay, so what are we gonna do on our book, page 36? Are you there now? Okay, so very good. You can pause this video if you are not yet done, if you are not yet on the page, para ma-wait na kayo. Okay, so for our page 36, it says here, classify the food items below according to their taste. Write the names of the food in their proper column on the chart. Again, classify the food items below according to their taste. Write the names of the food in their proper column on the chart. And these are the column here. We have here some sweet food. If it is sweet, you're gonna write it here. Sour, salty, bitter, and pungent. Sour, again, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and pungent. Okay, before we only have sweet, sour, salty, bitter. But now we have pungent. So teacher, what is pungent? Pungent is a strong taste or strong smell. Strong taste or strong smell. Masyadong malakas maamoy. Okay? It has a strong taste or strong smell. Okay? Number 1, let's have here. Banana. Banana, is it sweet? The bananas, is it sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Again, pungent has a strong smell or taste kapag pungent. Ang meaning ng pungent. Okay? Next, ripe mangoes. Ripe mangoes. Is it sweet? Write it ha. Sour, salty, bitter, or pungent. Okay, next is ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream is sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent. Okay, next. Number 4, candy. Candy. The candy is sweet, sour. You write the word here. Okay, banana, if it is, just write the word. Okay po, write yung word ha. Candy, we are now in candy. Is it sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Go. Okay, now tamarind. Okay, ito ay sampalok sa Tagalog. Tamarind. Is it sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Next, lemon. Lemon is Sweet, is it sweet? Sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Please write your answer. Okay, next is kokwa. Ito yung ginagawang, what's this? Is sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Next, cake. 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 Cake is sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent. Next, ampalaya. Ampalaya. Ampalaya is what? Sweet. Is it sweet? Sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Next, bagoong or fish sauce. Bagoong. Bagoong. You know bagoong? Okay. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Okay. Fish sauce. Yung patis. Fish sauce. Bagong yung paste. Parang kwan siya ng mga kwan. Okay. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent. And last is soy sauce. Is it sweet, sour, salty, bitter, or pungent? Okay? If you are not yet done, you can pause the video and finish your work and then play it again once you're done. But those who are done, we are now going to proceed with our assignment, study for our quiz tomorrow, and take a picture of pages 33 and 36, then send it in our class dojo. Thank you everyone and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.